Hello, everyone. So, Virat Kohli has given another explosive interview. Indirectly, he has spoken a lot of things regarding the richest board, BCCI, Gautam Gambhir, Ajit Agarkar, like he wants to play the ODI World Cup 97 and everything. We will discuss about it. Before we discuss, I would like to make sure to everyone, like we are not against Virat Kohli, we are not, but against his statement. So, if our opinions hurt you, so don't take it personally. It's just a sporting one. We are just connecting the dots somewhat. But first of all, we will start with Ayan. Ayan is there, and below there is Rahul Deshpande. So Ayan, the way Virat Kohli again has taken what to say against a toll on BCCI, and he's not being valued and everything. Again, I think we are going back to 2021, like what just happened with Ganguly, Virat fiasco, BCCI, everyone, the entire organization turned up against one man. Again, same thing is happening.
It seems so. Same thing is happening. But if Virat Kohli, I don't know why everybody jumps on Virat Kohli whenever people want to. Whenever he speaks, everybody jumps on his case. I don't know why is the case always. It's true. Virat Kohli is too frank. I agree. He's too frank. He sometimes takes on the world. I don't know why. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to take on the world. He needs to realize that he has tremendous fan following. The fans love him, and that's what matters. Whether BCCI loves him, Gautam Gambhir loves him, Ajit Agarkar loves him, or whoever loves him, why should it matter to him? He should not take them on.
Hmm.
Because these two that I mentioned, Gautam Gambhir and Ajit Agarkar, are dangerous people. They are dangerous people. They can cause harm to anyone. And with Virat Kohli, for all we know, Rohit Sharma could be kicked out because of Virat, because of all these things, because they always connect Roh and Co together, which should not be the case again. That's another topic for another day. So Virat Kohli is in tremendous form. India need him in ODI cricket, but these things Virat should have avoided, but he doesn't. He can't be held. He's that kind of a player. He will always come out up front. He's not like Rohit. See, the difference between Rohit and Virat is no matter where who is in better form. I don't want to go into that. But Rohit क्या कहते हैं, Rohit manages the people, हंसते हंसते चले जाते हैं and all that. Virat is like, I'll be honest and too honest. I'll go after them. He's too upfront, and that comes a problem sometimes to his fans, and that is what hurts me also because see, I'm also kind of Virat Kohli fan, and out of Virat and Rohit, I always prefer Virat in ODI cricket because Virat is a necessity for India going forward with
Yeah.
the 2027 World Cup more than Rohit because I think we have openers back up for Rohit, but not that saying so, but he needs to control his emotions. I mean, why is 38-minute video in middle of an IPL,
IPL, no,
RCB? I
there's no
mean,
need. Like,
what?
see,
That
yeah,
is because IPL as it is in the business stage of the tournament. We are figuring out who will go through, who will not go through. Of course, Virat's team is almost through. We are not focusing on like yesterday there was a CSK game. We were all focusing on whether CSK, what will CSK, and suddenly Virat Kohli came out of syllabus. There was no need for that. It's like sometimes I feel he's attention grabbing. That's not required. It should not be done. I mean, this was not. I'm a big fan of Virat Kohli, but this is even I said this is he should not have spoken the way he did and saying I'm rude, personal, this, that, and the other. I mean, that means he's not happy with the two people that I mentioned and the
yeah,
BCCI, of course, as a broader
Gambhir
whole.
and
Yeah. So what can I say? This is Virat Kohli, and we have to live with it.
see, like fans help you to build a brand, we can say, following and everything. And Virat openly also said like he went to England as well and is coming back again and again. He wants to play 2027 World Cup. See, there is a what you call a protocol. Huh? You just can't give interview and talk about an organization without their permission. I'm not talking about only BCCI here. You have to take permission if you are going against them. Gautam Gambhir and Virat has a not so good relation between them. He recently scored very good centuries against South Africa, New Zealand. India still needs Virat Kohli, but they can develop another players as well. See, Ruturaj also scored a century against South Africa. One, so he can be the next Virat Kohli. Sanju Samson is also into the frame now of ODI cricket. The way all these things you mentioned about Rohit Sharma as well, right? Rohit Sharma is like bindas, like Mumbaikar attitude. Like we have got Rahul also in Mumbai. He just smiles with everyone, but this can impact the team again. Like because see, I'm telling you, last year what just happened, RCB unbox event was there. He openly said he wanted to play the England Test series, but that didn't happen. Just in the middle of IPL, uh, he announced his retirement. Rohit also announced his retirement, and yes, that's all. So these things, again and again, these things are happening. Like Indian fans need Virat Kohli. Viewership needs Virat Kohli. But do BCCI need Virat Kohli? Again and again, same thing. So Rahul, like this is quite confusing, right? As I am saying, in the middle of IPL, you should not don't take on BCCI because now what is happening? The BCCI president no is Manhas, right? If I'm not wrong,
Mithun Manas.
Mithun Manhas. He's a very good friend of Gautam Gambhir. So again, same things can happen.
Yeah, but I feel like he did not directly pinpoint or blame the BCCI or Gautam Gambhir. In fact, he did not even take anyone's name. But I
Workspace,
just
he
feel
said.
that
Workspace, he said. Huh?
workspace, yes. So that was indirectly pointed towards the BCCI and what happened with between him and Gambhir. But I really felt that apart from what he said it from the heart basically, and that was something which the fans needed some clarity as well. They needed something to know why he suddenly retired from Test cricket. What was the exact reason? Because we all were shocked. I was shocked, especially when Virat decided to retire, and it wasn't even pre-planned. It wasn't even put him in a इसको farewell देते हैं ऐसा भी नहीं हुआ था. Because I remember the
Hmm.
last cricketer in India in the Indian team which got a proper farewell was Ashish Nehra, and it was back in
Hmm.
2016,
2016.
T20, yeah, T20 series against England. Since then, no player, no Indian cricketer has deserved and has gotten a proper farewell. If you see, Dhoni decided to quit midway, even during the lockdown. In fact, 15th August, he announced it through social media. Same happened with Rohit and Virat. So I think some clarity was needed. And speaking from that, I think it was necessary from Virat to, speaking that way. But yes, I mean, in the midst of an IPL where RCB is already playing well, they're on the top of the table. They are about to reach another final. They may be reaching another final if they win. So yes, speaking from this point of view, they should have just focused on the IPL, and this could have even happened a bit later on, and could have been done in a more uh, peaceful manner or in a more quiet environment. And also, apart from that, I just loved his body language, like the way he was speaking. The he also referred to the workspace kind of thing, and not just that, but also he's quite determined to play the World Cup, 27 World Cup as well. So yeah, just to speak on that.
Virat said one thing, like it has to be from both the ends. That thing,
Exactly.
is the biggest revelation. He has revealed a big thing. Like if the management, the BCCI, everyone doesn't value him, he will again take a back step. So, like,
Hmm.
whatever it is, they should communicate properly. We can say, like, the BCCI selectors. But one thing is sure, see, he doesn't live in India. He lives in London. He comes and goes. His all tests also, that fitness tests are also being conducted there only. He's getting a lot of privileges, and you again speak against the same board again. And now Agarkar, reports are saying has got a contract extension as well from 27. No official news, but reports are saying. So
Even Gambhir.
Hmm.
why
Yeah.
you take
Gambhir's contract was already dead till 2027.
2027? Yeah, but
Yeah.
the board which is giving you so much liberty, freedom, and you're again has to be from both the ends. No, no, no. I see. I might be absolutely wrong in this case, but I think again Virat Kohli's retirement is on the cards. He wants to play 2027. He's giving his all. He has done some county cricket tie-up as well in England for improving his six hitting
Yeah.
ability.
Mhm.
But these things, no, these don't gel well with all happening.
So this just shows the
I think
relationship between Virat and BCCI, right? A very poor
no, I
relationship
see.
between them.
Yeah, one more thing. This you want to read. Rahul said Virat spoke from the heart. It's good to speak from the heart, but don't speak for the heart just and make yourself in trouble. That is what Virat has done. You speak from the heart against BCCI. Don't do it. No, 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 no. You need to be diplomatic. Learn from Rohit. Rohit is very diplomatic. can't be so from the heart. So, but yeah, speaking of retirement, I
That's
don't know what
true.
will happen. I don't know what will
Hmm.
happen. I honestly feel Virat should continue till 2027, and BCCI should not make the mistake of making him forcefully retire. So there needs to be some communication, because at the moment it seems it's absolutely down. Because it's not
Hmm.
only Gautam Gambhir that's the problem. Even Ajit Agarkar is the problem. Because Agarkar made comments like Rohit and Virat are non-committal. So
Non-committal
these
Hmm.
now.
things, see, Rohit took it sportingly. Virat has not taken these comments sportingly. That is the difference, sir.
Hmm.
Rohit took it very sporting. Oh, non-committal, bolne to I'll show with my man. Virat was like,
Yeah.
I will take them with my words on. That is the problem. But Virat is a much more necessity than Rohit at the moment, in the sense when India needs him more. I feel in ODI cricket than Rohit. Rohit is also needed. Again, no offense to Rohit fans. Rohit is also needed, but Virat more, because I think we have openers ready. Like Yashasvi Jaiswal is there, Shubman Gill is there. They're already ready, and more are there. Ruturaj Gaikwad is also there, although he bats in the middle order, but he's an opener. Sanju Samson. So there are a lot of openers. But number three is the crucial spot, and Virat
Number three.
handles it so well. And so
Yeah,
that
see,
is why I feel that
see, like
Virat is needed. But this is more off the field stuff than on the field.
hey, England has Joe Root, New Zealand has Kane Williamson for number three position. Smith has retired completely. So, I was saying, if you have so much problem, no, arrange a meeting, talk with them. जो करना है कर लो
Yeah.
एक बार का गुस्सा निकाल दो. Don't talk openly with all this. Like, see, Gambhir is a very powerful man, as you said. Agarkar also
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
into the position for so much long years is not easy in BCCI. But one thing is for sure, like if Virat or Rohit, one of them retires, the other one will automatically retire. Now, last year is an
Yes,
example
yes,
for us.
yes.
Like they are trying their best. Virat also lost 11 kgs, but the hamstring injury hurt him in the IPL 2026, and also he's now an impact player.
Rohit.
Respect. See,
It's
we are
actually
not
Rohit.
respecting our heroes. It is said, like the Indian fans. Why? Because we have a lot of talent, we have a lot of backup and everything. That's the reason. But one thing is for sure, like again, a battlefield war will be on cards. Like Virat's PR will be there, BCCI and everything. You can't take on BCCI. Big people couldn't take on. Even Ganguly couldn't take on. If you remember, like during his captaincy era, Chappell and Ganguly, who won? BCCI won.
But Ganguly came back in the end after Chappell was kicked out. So don't forget that.
Yeah, but that hurt. No, that phase of 2 to 3 years, that was quite dangerous. Like
But Ganguly
2007
fought like a
ODI World
warrior
Cup.
and came back.
Yeah, yeah.
Greg Chappell era.
Yeah, he's another one.
See, the only way for Virat and Rohit, both of them, is to perform now. They can only show it with the bat, and as they have done in the ODI cricket as well, against the series in Australia, they scored hundreds. Against South Africa as well, they scored hundreds. So it's only them to perform, and they can only perform and show it with the bat. Talk with the bat, as we say. Walk the walk and talk the talk.
See, they are playing Vijay Hazare Trophy. They are fitness is also good. But see, we still have 16 months left for ODI World Cup 2027. A player can be
Hmm.
developed easily. Two or three players developed. Like Afghanistan also coming in June, right? We have got series against various teams as well. Virat
Hmm.
wasn't happy with the Test cricket sudden retirement and everything. It was reflected. Like he wasn't valued. He said worth wasn't there.
Yeah.
So like, what is the solution? See, Gambhir is not getting kicked out, and Agarkar is also not going there. So you have to just score the runs, as you said. Like these people are very
Score.
powerful. Like it will be a miracle if Virat had Rohit play 2027 World Cup, because the outside noise is very dangerous. Like these guys are, as Ayan said, like Ayan, what do you say? Like what's avoid making statements like no one will back Virat this time. I
I
personally
think,
feel.
see, I'm not saying that Virat should do this or Virat should do that. When the interview was conducted yesterday by Mayanti Langer was the host,
And
the answer from Virat should have been, yes, yes, I'll play 2027 World Cup. I'm looking forward to it. I need to perform. I'll perform with my best, and then I'll leave it up to whatever it is. He should have approached that way. Rather than
Hmm.
saying, I will do this, but then if I'm not valued and not given the space and consistently my commitment is questioned, I will not take the backward step. And basically, in other words, in simple words, let me tell you what he said was, if he is disrespected by the regime, by GG, Agarkar, BCCI, he will have no hesitation in calling retirement. This is what he has actually said. If you take it, this is in plain words. If you read between the lines, basically, I will not play under toxic management, is what he has said. That is
Management
what
won't
Virat
get
Kohli
changed.
has.
Management won't get changed. It's
That
like
is
Management
the
will.
see,
thing.
But indirectly he
and
said
see
that no.
why Rohit got a long rope. See, he also lost 2020 two World Cups, 2022, 2023. But he got this backing of everyone. Gavaskar was there, everyone was there. He continued two ICC trophies after that. But also, like Gambhir was also one of the main guys who made Rohit sit out of the Sydney Test match. Like slowly and steadily, one thing is happening. Like this performance is not the
Hmm.
criteria here. It's about staying long, staying away. But a lot of reports say that Virat has officially said he wants to play 27 World Cup. Viewership will also take a bad hit for a star and everyone globally. If he doesn't play, next player developing won't be easy. KL Rahul, like he still considers himself as an youngster. I mean, seriously, he's 31 years now. He said the senior players are there. It feels very nice. कब senior बनेगा भाई तू? You have
No.
played
He's
cricket in
He's
the
like
become
last
a
10
Virat and
years.
father
Rohit
now.
are my seniors. Virat and Rohit are my seniors.
KL Rahul has played cricket since the last 10 years. 2016 he debuted. It's 10 years now. You're a
I
senior
know, I
now.
know.
I know, yeah.
2014-15 in Test cricket. 14-15 in
Yeah,
Test cricket.
2014.
Rahul.
Hmm.
So Rahul, do you see Virat and Rohit? Like Virat only say, like 27 World Cup, long way. 16 months is a long way. The सरकार भी पलट सकती है, कुछ भी हो सकता है. What do you say?
So, from a fan's perspective, I want them to play, especially Virat. But speaking it practically, I just feel that even now, Indian cricket has a lot of time, 16 months, a lot of time, so they can prepare maybe another Shubman Gill to bat at number. Yes, Shubman Gill is opening with Rohit Sharma, but maybe another player who could bat at number three for India in the World Cup. Maybe Rishabh Pant could play that role, but you're
That's what
saying
happened.
no. You're saying no, but yes, it's just that looking at Virat's fitness, there's no doubt that he will not play the World Cup. And yes, we need Virat Kohli because it's not just his amount of runs he scored, the experiences he had, the leadership quality he has. So from that point of view, I absolutely would like and would want Virat to play the 27 World Cup.
Yeah, what's your take, Ayan? Like, see, ABD Villas has openly said, like, Virat wants to play 2027 World Cup. They are very good friends, best friends, we can say. He's giving his all and everything. And also, Dhoni also has mentioned, like, let them two guys play. You need experience. Like, what's your take?
See, as far as AB de Villiers is like, Dhoni also actually you have to read Dhoni's between the lines. If they're in form
Hmm.
and fitness, then why shouldn't they play? That is what he has said. Look at the situation: fitness and form, both he has said. So he's diplomatic as usual. MS Dhoni is MS Dhoni in that. Saying so, I think Virat Kohli 2027 World Cup, I definitely see him playing because see, Rahul is saying we've got 16 months, long time, develop players. Let me remind everyone, India don't play that many ODIs. 16
Hmm.
months where India are not playing that many ODIs. It's like three match series. Even though if the ODIs have been increased, even if the ODIs have been increased in certain parts of the world, it's due to Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma. That is
Hmm.
the irony. I mean, I think
Yeah.
England, I think they have increased two ODIs. New Zealand, I think they've increased two ODIs. I'm just
English
hearing these
in New
reports.
Zealand as well. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So these are all due to Virat Kohli, nothing else, and Rohit Sharma. So so if you want to take both of them out, suppose both of them are kicked out already, and newcomers go, immediately the board will go back to three ODIs, three ODIs, three ODIs. I know
Yeah.
how this works, ecosystem works. So, so I think the 16 months looks like a long time, but it's not a long time to develop a player. You need 24 to 48 months to develop. I mean, 4 years for a World Cup to be developed.
World Cup, like
So
2
you need
years
at
as
least
well.
2
2
years.
years at least is required.
2 years. Here
2
it
years.
is less than 2 years. Here it is less than 2 years, 16 months. So it's enough that if Rohit and Virat had to be removed, they had to be removed after Champions Trophy. Since
Yeah,
they have not been
championship.
removed after Champions Trophy,
Okay.
since they have still continued because of the fan pressure and everything, and
Mhm.
Virat and Rohit has good PR, as you said, because as I told you, I'm not going to repeat it here because it's dangerous. But I told you that the fan PR is such that Gautam Gambhir could be in trouble. I'm telling you, for whatever reason. He might be powerful, but Gautam doesn't have that much fan PR that these two people have. I'm not going to go into that, but but Virat Kohli's fan, the PR, the fan demand will make sure that he plays the World Cup. I feel. And if he stays fit, of course, that is important. And of course, keep scoring, which I think he'll keep scoring runs because back of his mind, Virat wants to get to 100 hundreds also. And that is
And
going to be difficult, but he wants to. So there's that determination.
yeah, like the battle of fan PRs, we can say, between the
It's
three.
toxic.
It's it's very dangerous. Like you can't even say one word against Virat or Rohit on social media. So keep your mouth closed, I would say. But if you ask me, like Virat and Rohit, they are the face of viewership, and now broadcasters rule the game, not the boards and everything. So they will make sure it happens. But the sequence of events now, I fear that Virat might retire and or Rohit, like things aren't going in their way. It and also like if you remember last year during South Africa or New Zealand, like this year only, ODI series, Virat's reports were coming. He used to play Test cricket as well. He openly said no. Harsha Bhugle asked him, "Are you playing only one format?" Yes, one format only. But yes, it will be quite fun. The next 3 to 4 months only. Player development is not that much easy. It's England, New Zealand, we have got ODI series as well, right? Overseas ODI series there. And the fans, the overseas fans loves seeing Virat Kohli, tackling him, the aggression and everything. But see, I am also a Virat fan. It's not like that. But 2025 was a perfect time for both of the players to give them a farewell, and India doesn't give farewells. They don't believe in that. Uh, they there has to be clear communication between the selectors and you see even Virendra Sehwag also didn't got a farewell. He also retired 2015 against South Africa Test series. He just announced it with the post-match presentation ceremony. Sachin got a farewell. Like he's a god of cricket. There's only one person who got a proper farewell. Ganguly also didn't got. So don't expect like a king treatment
No,
for
no,
Virat
Ganguly got a
as well.
farewell. Ganguly got a farewell. Ganguly got
No,
a farewell.
like
Sorry.
not that kind of farewell. Like on the fourth Test match against South Australia, he announced it. Like I'm going to retire. Not as a
No,
grand
he
farewell.
announced at the start of the series. No, sir. No, not grand farewell, but he announced at the start of the series. He attended a press conference, Ganguly, and said, before I go, these 4 Test matches are my last. This is what he said. And he got the farewell. So he got a farewell. Dravid and Laxman didn't get a farewell.
Lakshman also
Rahul Dravid
didn't
and
get.
VVS Laxman. And of course, MS Dhoni.
Yeah, MS Dhoni also didn't get. It's a quite complicated web, like everything. But one thing is for sure, uh, the next 3 to 4 months only. Like we have got in July ODI series against England. Till that time, we will get a clear idea. Respect the heroes, it
Yeah,
is
yeah.
being said, but at what extent they will respect, that is also there. Like no one is above BCCI. Simple words, I would say. They can take decision anytime. Like see, if Virat wins IPL 2026 with RCB, he might get a extension. It's my take. I can be absolutely wrong as well. So let's see how it goes ahead. So thank you, Ayan and Rahul. So clarifying once more again, we are not against BCCI, not against Virat, Gigi, Agarkar. No, just the sequence of events we just mentioned. But it looks very terrifying. It's very scary. So stay tuned with us. Yeah.